Temperatures reached a record high of 101 degrees in Amherst on July 6th. With an extra day of rest after the long weekend, workers returned to their jobs indoors and out despite the heat.
Working down here as a carpenter at the Lord Jeffrey Inn. It's freaking warm today. The building's all closed in with plastic because we're doing all the windows as part of the Rehab Tube, so it's like stifling hot. Everything I hate about July.
Reserve mail carrier Kevin Sheehan of the Amherst Post Office was responsible for the downtown Amherst route. Having worked in heat like this before, he was more than prepared for the long day ahead.
I have a wet towel, and a dry towel, and a gallon and a half of water, and a big cooler.
Throughout the day, not only does he finish the large jug of water, but he also drinks any water or juice that people offer to him along the route. Like mail carriers, tour guides at the University of Massachusetts Amherst were subject to walking for long periods of time in the sun. The tours typically push close to 2 hours long, and while the guides try to make as many stops in air-conditioned buildings as possible, more than half of each tour is outdoors. Rachel Poulton, a resident of California, is no stranger to hot days, but when it's 100 degrees and humid, she wishes she was back home.
This isn't like California heat. It's humid, so it's hard to breathe in that humid heat, and it's sticky and it's gross and it's sweaty.
They say if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. For Amherst Quiznos owner John Pelock, the kitchen wasn't hot enough, so he stood on Route 9 to promote his business and work on his tan.
Because nobody else wants to come out because they say it's too hot, I enjoy it.
While he enjoyed the hot and humid air more than most, he said he wishes he were in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, instead. For Gazette.net, this is Justin Gagnon.